Alright, so this is my 1.03 parallel universe project. I'm not sure if you want me to do perpendicular lines along parallel, but I'm going to do both. So first I'm going to start with parallel because I know that's what you wanted me to do. And to start with that, first you have to have two intersecting lines. One is going to be your base, one is going to be your transversal. This is going to be the transversal, this will be the baseline. Then what you do is you take your compass. Once you have that angle right, you measure from a certain point to another on the paper with that compass. Generally it's going to be pretty short, or at least you want it to be. And that is the length we're going to use here. And as you can see, I keep it at that length. I tighten it down nice and tight so it doesn't move. It's perfectly stable. Then I take this and I put a little arc. It's probably really difficult to see that little black spot right there is that little point. That is where the line is going to make a parallel line. I do the same thing over on this part. Then I make a little arc from that point, from the line and that point to the certain point. See, and then I would take my ruler and I would draw the parallel line on that little point and its arc. And there are two parallel lines. Now, the next part I'm going to do perpendicular lines on the back side. For perpendicular lines, you want to just start with your baseline. It doesn't really matter if it's vertical or horizontal, it's just easier with horizontal. So I'm going to draw my horizontal line here. Make it nice and pretty for you. Horizontal. Okay. There's a little horizontal line. This line will be point A, line segment A, B. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my compass here and stretch it to the length of A to B. See how it's like that? Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a big arc with this compass. This ruler wasn't in the way. Off of point A, as you can see here. Now I'm going to turn this around and do the same thing on point B. See where those intersect? Now I'm going to do the same thing going downwards rather than upwards. So put my line right here. Then see how there's that third arc right there? I'm going to make another one off of B. And then those are the two intersections where my perpendicular line will be. I'll line up the ruler on the intersections, and that will give me a perpendicular line to segment AB. We'll call that segment CD. As you can see, green marked line going through the intersection. That's how you draw a perpendicular line. And that's all for this lesson. I'm not sure if the perpendicular line was a separate lesson or not, but I did both on this lesson. I'll go look in a second. Sorry, I forgot within the short time I got on here. Have a nice day, Ms. Kazumo. I hope you approve this message. Bye-bye.